Hey, this is Unique and Sneak. Welcome to my channel. And this will be a recap of part 2 of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills reunion. So we come back to where they left off with Garcelle and Diana. Um, and with and with Garcelle just asking Diana just to please leave her alone on social media or stop speaking about her on her and her family at all, period. She don't go on social media and rant and talk about any one of the ladies on the show. Whatever she says it in her confessionals or to their face. She don't, or on the show, she don't go on social media what she's saying and do this, and Diana is. And Diana is going to ask her, didn't you call me evil? And she was like, well, yeah, after you said call my friend Sutton, see you next Tuesday. And then Diana asks Andy, which is the harshest, evil or the see you next Tuesday? And Andy was like, well, I would say see you next Tuesday. And all the other ladies, they side with Diana saying no, they say evil, which evil is, I would say I wouldn't want to be called evil either. Because evil is like you referring to me as a demon or the devil. I wouldn't want to be called evil either, Garcelle. So, but you saying that her actions on the way she was treating your friend was rude, in other words, and vicious, maybe you should have said, instead of, what these people don't understand some words, or, but you can say whatever you want. People say whatever they want, just like Krista use whatever terminology and say what they want. That's how they feel. They maybe not know the correct word to say at the moment. So Garcelle chose to say evil. That's how she felt, that Diana was being evil to Sutton.
I called you evil because of what you said to her. Was it after you called Sutton a...
This is it.
Things in Aspen become explosive between Sutton and Diana.
Oh, she was evil.
Which is the harsher word?
It is.
C word or evil?
The C word.
It's a harsher than calling somebody evil.
You think that calling someone evil
Well, I
is
call
worse
myself
than
the C word,
calling
so
someone the C word?
Evil is.
I think he
I
was.
mean,
I think evil
Yeah, the
is
women.
much
Yeah,
really?
Oh,
I gotta agree.
Okay.
I do. Right is right, wrong is wrong. I'm not taking sides.
Evil.
I did not.
Okay, first of all, BIT, she didn't call you soulless. I think soulless is worse than evil, because soulless is what you are. That's your spirit. That's your being. That's who you are. That's what leaves your body. And Sutton is the one that used the harshest word. I think out of all the words, I wouldn't prefer none of them, but out of see you next Tuesday, evil, and soulless, uh, I think the worst is soulless, because that's who we are. We are spirits having a human encounter. Our bodies don't disappear and vanish. But what leaves the body? The soul, the spirit. And she said you were soulless, that you didn't have any sort of type of emotional uh, spirit being. I think that's the harshest. And then evil, and then see you next Tuesday. So, and then you will tell Garcelle, she the one that said it, and Andy and Garcelle and Sutton the one that said no. Sutton the one that said it, but then BIT you still refer back to Garcelle. What the is wrong with you?
Sutton called you
You
soulless.
really don't like
Is there
Garcelle.
something that you wanted to clear up or say to Diana if she were here today?
Oh, I don't need to clear anything up. No.
She know how Diana feel about her. She don't need to clear anything up with Diana.
Our non-relationship.
A non-relationship, that's what they have. But then she still go after
And I'm so
Garcelle.
disappointed right
She
now.
disappointed in Garcelle. Everything that Garcelle has said.
I'm
Bitch,
actually shocked.
what? Oh my God.
I will
Yeah.
put my right hand and I'm
Uh,
putting it.
this how you know this BIT is lying. This BIT said, this is what she did. I will put my right, you raise your left, then you say your right hand to God. Bitch, stop lying. Bitch, stop lying. Stop lying. You didn't even know which hand to raise up. And what you said, her sweetheart son. Girl, that don't her sweetheart son. You don't give a about that boy. You don't care about her children or her. You just saving your ass. That's all that is. That's what that is right now. And you have your own lawyers on it and trying to see who was the bots that attacked Garcelle. I don't trust Diana. And Erica talking about, she, she, think that's really brave, and she thinks that's a good thing that Diana is doing. Girl, I don't trust Diana. Yeah, you have the money, the resources, and like you said, the privilege. The privilege. Yeah, you do. Through your money that I don't believe that you got on your own. It was given through a marriage, and you maybe invested and did some other things, but of course, like you say, you was poor. You wasn't born into it, so you wasn't born into it. You got it from a man, a white man, and you're taking care of a young boy now, and trying to stay and look young. That's all gonna leave very soon. No matter how many, you can go get all them injections and effing y'all self up and putting all them chemicals and doing all that to y'all body, and that's God, that's something else. Anyway, irrelevant to what's going on right now. Please go on to something else. F Diana, and I don't want her to come back. Period. I don't. I really don't. I don't trust her. I think she was behind it. Who cares? We don't believe you. Dead.
Jackson Garcelle brought it to our attention, but I'm sure this is happening on a daily basis. And yesterday, I have filed lawsuits.
And the other women did state, that stuff, threats have gone out to their children as well, which I'm sure it has. And Garcelle does elevate things a little bit. But she should feel that she's actually feeling that way because she is the minority of the group. So, and she's not in the friend group where they have conversations in depth with her to let her know that certain things have gone on and have been said about their families and children as well. So she don't know. So she's taking everything personal, in which I get that, her being a minority in the group.
What was your reaction to this lawsuit?
Don't nobody care.
Good for her. Good. I almost
Okay,
want to say,
spend your resources, spend your money, but
she's
I don't give a
wants to find out too. And I think you guys are just hurt by the whole thing.
I'm hurt, but I'm also not putting stuff on social media
about her.
Right.
That's
Right.
That's
Stuff is she putting on social media about you?
I don't want to talk about her honestly, because I don't want to
Yeah.
feel anymore.
Bitch, bye. We don't want to talk about her. I just want her to disappear and
We're gonna
go.
leave it there.
See you later,
thanks for
Diana.
rallying to be
Well,
with us
no.
today, and I hope you feel better.
Please not. Let's see you never ever
We're gonna be
again.
right back.
Okay, so one of the viewers asked, what does cow tattoos mean? She has 18, which is the numbers that all four of her daughters have in their birthdays, that is special. They each, all four of them, she has four, and they each have 18 in their birthdays. That is unique and special. So I would have gotten that too, Kyle. And then she has the four stars that's representing her 4 daughters. They're her 4 stars. And then she has a heart that says that it's something special to her. She didn't say what. Maybe it's Mauricio. I would hope so, because I sure would have a heart for him too if he was my husband. But maybe that's what it is. He's the heart in the center around her daughters. Who knows? I don't know, because I know one of her daughters have a different father, but I don't know. Maybe it represents both the daddies. Who, I don't know. But it's something special for her. Maybe it's her mom. Maybe it's her. She didn't say. She just said it's something special for her. All right, just a little bit on the rumor with Dorit and Mo having an affair, which I don't know anything about that. But yeah, when I first seen that hug after their home invasion and then she kissed them, that was kind of awkward to me as well. Who does that to somebody, husband? Are they that close? Where's honestly, Kyle, I wouldn't be surprised if each and every one of the housewives on there, including Dorit, had a slight little crush on Mo. Because who wouldn't? I mean, I don't even know the man, and I have a little bit. I do. He nice looking, and he's smart. So he, of course, he looked better than all the men that's ever been on there. He one of the top ones out of all the housewives. He's one of them. So yeah, I mean, she might. Baby, keep your friends close, but not that close, especially women. No, I don't trust no BIT. Okay, so it goes on with Garcelle. They're speaking about her buying her first Birkin. I
I'm fascinated.
forgot
with
how
the
much she
and I
paid.
don't have one. I got
But she
kids
bought her
that
first
go
Birkin. I
with it.
wanted to say it was the yellow one that she purchased. And I don't blame her. It doesn't come with money in it. But if you got it, get it. And from what I heard, they're investments. So, I mean, invest your money in an investment in a bag. Just be extra careful. Don't scratch it up and, Anyway, her beach house, I think is still in the renovation stage. I don't think it's finished or nowhere near finished. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be very nice once it is finished. But it's still in the works.
It's for the property.
Yes, I mean, that's the only
So
way really.
we're on her right now.
To see the value of the property. I didn't grow up
Her sister
knowing
looks like her
anyone
mom.
who owned
Garcelle was a smart cookie at 18 years old. I would say, like, I most likely would have probably done. And yeah, if I had taken a sip of something and it made me feel a different type of way when with just a sip, yeah, I would have got out of there as well. Or I probably wouldn't have drank it. I'd have been like, ooh, I can't take this nasty. I would have made a something. I would have got out of there, or I would have poured it out. I wouldn't have drank it. I know that. I don't drink nothing from nobody if I ain't see them fix it, or I ain't do it myself. Period. I don't think I can't think of nobody ever has just fixed, besides, like close, intimate, my brothers, my family, immediate family, or relatives, and, a congregational party atmosphere set. But just out, strange person, no, I don't. No, I never played that. If I would go to the club with somebody and they offer to buy me a drink, we going to the bar together. I'm getting my drink, and immediately after I get my drink, I always, if Dan got napkins there, I always have my own. I take the napkin, put over my cup, and put the straw through it. Ain't nothing falling in my cup. Ain't nothing getting slipped in my cup. And then I'm babysitting it. That's just common sense, you know? That's just common sense. But, yeah, and she had it. A lot of them other, I don't want to, y'all just, and why y'all upset? Because I can't say, I don't know. And they won't get upset right now at the man when you shouldn't go to a man. That's a whole nother, oh God, I get off topic. I can't get off topic. I got to stop myself because I will rant and rant and rant and rant on the stupidity of that situation. Um, anyway, I remember some months back when the episodes first start coming on, and I think Erica Jane was one of the first people to be on Watch What Happened Live, and I knew she had something with Garcelle then because they on that particular episode on Watch What Happened Live, I think they talked about the book being in the trash, and I was wondering why. But then she also said, you know, she's not the one that did it, and you know, she's not gonna say who did it, but she didn't do it. She said that on that show. I remember that. So Rena is the one that threw the book in the trash, and I think she said she did it because Garcelle had said something in her book about the eating disorder or her child, something in regards to the eating disorder, which wasn't bad, which Rena said it on a show they talked about. It wasn't nothing that Rena should have got that upset about and threw the book in the trash. But I want to say I think Garcelle went and revised the book and took it out. But let's see. I think that's what she did. I don't know how Garcelle's going. I mean, Garcelle. Well, you know, she have. I'm gonna say Garcelle have the good ones on her side on this show because she have so many ops that she working with, which is, I'm. I mean, her and Dorit, they. I don't know, but I'll put her and Dorit is in the middle, but I will put her more on the aisle. Um, Lisa op, Erica op. Oh, Crystal, I don't know. Crystal, is she? I don't know. Crystal swings both ways. So Crystal most definitely in the middle. Because neither one of them, she ain't on nobody. Nobody want her on their team, and she ain't on nobody's team. Even though she wants to be on everybody's team, nobody wants her. So she is most definitely in the middle. Like I said, Dorit is a op for sure. Even though, you know, they have mended their associateship. I'm not gonna say friendship, but she's still a op. Erica op, Rena op. She got Sutton. Oh God, Diana is enemy. She got Sutton, and she kind of got Kyle, but Kyle's I don't know, and she got Kyle because of Kathy, because Kathy is. If Kathy don't f with any one of them, Kathy would. Kathy is cool. Kathy and Garcelle are friends for real. They might be closer than her and Kyle. So as she got Kathy, the number one on her side, and then she got Lisa Vanderpump, ain't even on the show. I like Lisa Vanderpump. Of course, Lisa Vanderpump, she the type that she try to, you know, hold herself to a certain reputation. She don't want to be seen in a negative light and blah blah blah, whatever. That's just how she is, and she didn't want that show bringing diminishing and bringing her character down. So she got off. But she got Lisa Vanderpump. She got the top ones on her side. the other peasants, I don't think nobody care about y'all like that. So Garcelle, whether you should leave the show, nope, no, nah. You got the top guns. You got the top ones. So no, she shouldn't. Even though Kathy ain't even on the show. Kathy got pulled off. So next we move on to Lisa Rinna and, remembering her beloved dear mom, Lois, which rest in peace, Lois. And I do respect Lisa on that aspect of her relationship and her feelings and what she's gone through with losing her mom. That's her mom, you know, the only one. That's who brought her here on this earth. So I send my condolences, and we will miss Lois because I like Lois. I like when they have their mothers, another representation of a different part of themselves on a show. So I remember Lois, and she was just such a vibrant lady. I don't know what happened, but I know she was older, but I don't know what happened. I wasn't expecting it. I thought we would see her for more time on this earth, but rest in peace, Lois. However, it goes on to Lisa Rinna theatrical antics. The actress, the drama, the scene part of her, especially with Sutton, because that was just uncalled for. That was like a scene out of one of the films, soap opera, or a movie scene that she brought in with Sutton. And Sutton said she would need to have an exorcist to get that out of her. I guess she would because that's all she know. But yeah, she is theatrical and extra. I like that commercial for some reason. Wow, I didn't know. Okay, now we're on Sutton and all the misconstrued reality. I don't even know how Sutton, the things that come out like Crystal. I don't know what's wrong with these women. I don't know if it's just people in general. They say the wrong words at the wrong. I know Sutton. Um, well, I can't say because if you felt some type of way about what Dorit went through at the time, you wouldn't bring up your designer, But that's what you was feeling at the time. You was frustrated, and you brought it. I can't rationalize. I can't put together what these women be thinking, what people be thinking at the time. Just like I can't comprehend in my head how certain people don't like certain colors. Just how, I mean, you just don't like a person because of the color of that. I can't comprehend. That makes absolutely no sense. How you hate somebody because of the color of their skin? That makes absolutely no goddamn sense to me. I can't. You just, that just makes absolutely no fucking sense to me. Period. And I have to say the words out like that. I'm not gonna cut it. That just, I can't grasp that in my head. I don't understand it. Anyway, that's like that means, so you want everything to be the same. Everybody have the same color car. Everybody have the same color house. Everybody be the same color. Everything be the same. That just makes no fucking sense. Everything logically, hypothetically, mentally, emotionally, physically, all the uglies. That makes no sense, and I just can't comprehend what. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. But anyway, we on Sutton, and they saying how Kyle got physical with Sutton, which I didn't know Kyle was pulling and pushing on Sutton like that. And she ain't like when Brandy pushed her ass down them damn stairs. Which she could have took Brandy bony ass out. Which she you know, cause she ain't nothing but a tall stick of bones. But she didn't. But I didn't know she was pushing and doing all that on. I don't remember that. But yeah, it's yeah, you putting hands. You putting hands on somebody. Keep your hands to yourself. So with Sutton bringing up about her miscarriages, it wasn't her making it about herself. I don't believe that. I think she was trying to relate. But in certain circumstance, Sutton, some people, which you that's hard to judge. Some people they accept that you've gone through the same thing because you're trying to relate to them like, yes, I understand, I get it. I've been through the same thing as a human being, as a spirit or soul I've encountered. But some people think, oh, you trying to make it about, yeah, I went through the same thing, and so what? I'm not that person. When I say I've gone through a similar situation, it's because with my person, I'm trying to relate, and I'm trying to say, yes, I've gone through, and it's hard. I'm being hard. I'm not saying it because I'm trying to outshine you, or you know, make it seem diminish what you've gone. No, I'm trying to relate as a spiritual soul having a human experience. I've experienced as a human the same thing. That's all. And I think that's what Sutton was doing too. And they jump into other, but people gonna have their own mindset. Everybody doesn't think the same, which that's what I'm dealing with, because I don't understand how I can't comprehend why people don't have common sense. There's so many millions of people out there in this world, y'all just don't know, that don't have goddamn common sense, that don't have that just something is missing. And maybe it's due to, I don't know, it's because of the mother, whatever the mother is, whatever the mother is. That's a whole. I keep getting off topic. Ooh, I keep getting off topic. The way people think, and it all about is they they mom. God damn. Okay, we on Sutton. What they talking about? Hold on.
Well, that's why I said her making it better. So the next morning.
No, she wasn't making it about herself. Dorit.
Trying to relate to her, and that's why I called you.
She was trying to relate. I don't know this woman, but I know that's what this woman was trying to do. She was trying to relate.
I really don't think you would ever make something like that up.
No.
Garcelle, as someone who probably spends the most time with Sutton here, I would think.
Yeah.
Is she someone who makes things about herself?
A little bit, if I'm gonna be
Sometimes.
honest. A little bit, yeah.
In certain situations, yeah. People do.
Erica, why?
Some
is
people
Sutton
do,
liability
but I don't think that was about herself.
Being a good friend, you know, is there.
I think she was just trying to relate.
In a way, it obstructs us from really getting to know Garcelle.
But I think
Girl,
the
bye.
same thing could be said about
That ain't disrupting you from getting to know Garcelle. They not a pair. They not together. No, they not one. Erica, go sit down. And I like you, Erica.
I have never ushered Sutton out of a party to protect Sutton.
Well, she had.
You know what? Let's go back to Kyle's. It's enough. You're done. We're going. We're leaving. That's caving into some
Right. They do that. They usher each other out.
Okay, so we're all different.
Garcelle ain't never did that.
You guys don't see it at all.
Oh, God.
They protect each other just as much, if not more. What
I've been watching this show from the very beginning. And at this point, I don't know if I'm going to continue to. I still like them, but this is some other type of
It was going to
that
explode
I don't know
in such an
I could deal with, especially with Diana on the show.
point that I was making them watch What Happens Live.
I don't know
and
if I
it
can
was
continue
about
to.
Giving a thank you to a friend. And this goes
Because
back
I
to
think she
because-
is evil.
Yeah, the sauce. I didn't get
Yes, that's the harsh word. I'm not gonna say soulless because I'm not gonna say that. I think that's more harsher. But evil, I'm gonna stick with that. That's in the middle.
absolutely did.
Evil, yes, that's how I feel. And I feel how I feel. That's what I see. That's what you portray. That's what the energy you give off, even through a television. And I said what I said. I don't know if I'm gonna continue. If Diana is still on the show, I don't know. We'll see. Sutton says she don't consider Rena a friend because she just kept coming after her on social media. And she wasn't doing that to Rena. Rena is not your friend. But however, Rena trying to get a check too. You got to remember that. And you need to get your check too, Sutton. Everybody's about their money, their coin. Get your check. That's what, at the end of the day, at the 11th hour, that's what it's about. Getting your coin, getting your money. That's what's going on right now. So Rena apologizes to Sutton, for just be targeting her and speaking ill of her on social media until the next time. I don't know who her next target is going to be. I think last season maybe it might have been and I don't know who her next target is going to be. Kyle, it just may be you. We don't know. I don't know. Well, we got to watch the rest of the reunion to see what goes on. Who Lisa Rinna next? Boop. Target go B. We need to see. And you being in grief and taking it out on somebody else, I don't, because if you in grief and grieving, you don't want to, you don't want to engage in anything. You just isolate yourself, become an introvert, just a hermit. So maybe, but other people grieve in different ways. Maybe that's her way of, I can't say. Maybe, I can't say. I might be using the wrong words, and I'm going to take that back because I'm open-minded. Maybe that's her way of coping. So it goes on the next scene with Andy telling Dorit, and by the way, y'all, I'm doing my nails, and I'll show y'all the gel colors I'm using. And these are mood changing, so it's not really, I do my nails based on my mood, the theme, maybe the month. Last week I had the pink on for different pinks on for breast cancer. So now these are representing fall and Halloween. It looked yellow right now, but they're mood changing. Like I said, they're gonna change different colors. And I don't have the color that is supposed to change. So one of them is supposed to change like a brown, orange, and a yellow, like a candy corn color. And then this one is the glitter one that changed to a fall yellowish leaf color, and orange is orange in the orange category. But they look yellow now, but that's not what color they are going to stay. Maybe I'll show you all when they do change. It depends on my body temperature right now. So they're all looking yellow right now. So I don't know if that represents I'm cold. Must be, because I'm not hot. So, but anyway, yeah, it was going on to Andy. You know, he said he spoke with Lisa Rinna privately about her disastrous posts that she be putting on social media, and then she go back and delete it after she realized it was horrible whatever she said. And she just recently posted that she's never going to talk about the Beverly Hills Housewives, but yes, she goes on the very next day to talk about the reunion. Why say you never go talk about something and you know that you will never stop? That was stupid. You know you're not going to stop talking as long as you're on a show. Of course you're going to talk about it. That was dumb. That was dumb. Why would you say something stupid? I have to say that. Please, please do not say anything we discuss. Otherwise, it will make a huge scene that everyone... What? What gets dragged into no... What? I can't see. I'm sorry. I can't even see from here. I have contacts on, but I need some glasses. Oh my God, I don't know what that says. Please, it goes further than you will want to know. Silence is golden. I am staying silent. Girl, bye.
Right, okay.
There's something that comes with being an impulsive person.
Yes, I think there's.
It's like a thrill that you get.
Dopamine.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I think
The actress in her is a thrill.
Negative attention?
No, I don't like the negative, but yes, even. I
Doesn't
think
it give you anxiety?
You do?
Yes, I know. I don't love it.
It gives me anxiety. You post some and I'm like, what is she doing?
Andy said he get anxiety.
For things. Like,
And she posts some shit. What is she doing? Why is she posting this? What the
Okay.
racist? Oh.
Try to just
I'm
express
sorry.
myself, and I do. And in
but
expressing
why not
myself,
call someone in production and say I'm really upset? Like I feel like
She called production?
Well,
well, that's the reason.
That's the Karen.
But I don't necessarily.
That's the
think that
Karen.
doing something
You know,
like
I mean, Karen is impulsive. Karen, you know, you never know what Karen gonna do. And they, all of them got Karens inside of them. You never know what Karen gonna do.
yes.
I am a work in progress when it comes to that. And I'm
Work
gonna
in
get better.
progress forever.
You know it's in your control.
I know that,
Okay,
and I get better, and then I'm not, and then I get better, and I'm not. Just give me a chance.
Any thoughts about giving up social media for a time? At Rosie
Give it.
Bravo
And
says
asked if
from
she gonna give up
people to
social
posting
media.
racial microaggressions, people to posting racial microaggressions, to just being a disaster on Instagram. Rinna needs to be put on pause. She's too much this year.
Pause. Put me on pause.
Oh,
Um,
I don't.
I don't care.
you also posted in a post that you wound up deleting.
Yes,
You said if we fight with Garcelle, we're called racist.
that's true.
If we fight, wait. Let me read what Rena put. We fight on our show. If we fight with Garcelle, we are all of a sudden called racist. That's bullshit. I would not accept that. I will express myself when and how I want. And I am not afraid of any of you hoes.
It's bullshit, and I won't accept it. I'll express myself when and how I want. I'm not afraid of any of you hoes.
Well, that got a little misinterpreted because I was talking to the trolls and
Which
the
I-
haters coming at me.
Which I understand. She was talking to the trolls and the haters.
sometimes what is
But-
said is perceived differently when it comes to us. So
God, this is such I understand that Brenna is not looking at it as a color thing. She just looking at it as, you know, a housewife. You know what all the housewives do. You come at me, I'ma come to you. You open the door for me to come in, I'm coming in. Knock knock, who's there? It's me. You invited me. You called me, didn't you? You spoke on me. You know, and I get that part, but then on the other hand, she's a minority, and people's going to be more sensitive to it. And of course, Garcelle is and taken in a different way. I get that part too. So I'm on the fence about this. Like I said, I'm open minded. I'm on the fence about it. I don't know. This is so crazy.
I think we all
What they
know
not
that
comprehending.
conversation has changed.
Crystal used the wrong word.
It's just
Crystal said dark. Because that's how she was feeling at the time when she was having a conversation with Sutton. But that wasn't the appropriate word that she should have used. And they turned it around thinking maybe she said that Sutton said something racist. They don't even know what was said, but Kyle was there. She was there at the time, as I can recall. I don't know if she was there 100% of the time, but it all boils down to the word. Words mean everything. It's the wording that came out of Krista mouth that has these women in and have them thinking towards the negative. And Crystal is basically talking about her emotional experience, what she felt, and she's using the word dark. They're on, like Andy say, two different pages. They're not understanding one another. And Kyle is over talking this woman, and this woman is trying to explain it was her experience. That's what she felt. Kyle has not been in her experience. How you can't put yourself in anyone's position because you are not that person. You are who you are. That person is who they is. I'm over it. This is just too much. I'm tired of human beings just not being open-minded. That's all. Just not being open-minded and educated. I'm going to say that. I'm going to say educated. To be educated, to have the mindset to sit back and analyze, comprehend the wording, the scenarios. I don't give how much money you have. If you just dumb and just stupid and just don't relate, that's ignorant to me. And that's ignorance to me, period. So basically, y'all ignorant. So everybody, they take a break. Everybody saying, you know, how they need a shot. I don't blame them. Because Kathy about to come up next. It's Kathy segment. I put some malt on it too. Shine and I don't know. They're all yellow now. So I guess that means I'm kind of cold. I don't know. Anyway, can't wait till next week because the Grand Dame, even though she's not official, actual housewife on the show, seemed like Kathy Hilton has some pull. She got an engine that is rattling Lisa Rinna. And I'm gonna see how I'm gonna see. I want to see how Lisa Rinna reacts to Kathy Hilton. I want to see that interaction because Lisa Rinna is this big, bad, bold. I'm that B-I-T, capital C-H. I'm looking forward to next week. That's the part three, third part. So this was Real Housewives of Beverly Hills reunion part 2. Stay tuned for part 3. I'm excited. I want to see their interaction. And please like, comment, subscribe. Remember, I have a promotion or like a contest going on. Like my videos, comment a little bit, subscribe, and I will send you out a free item. I have a video regarding the free items that I'm going to send out. And also, once again, when I get a certain amount of subscribers, I will have other items. I'm shirts, just everything, anything, everything. If you like it, you want it, I tell you how to contact me. You can have it. You can get it. No cost to you. No cost. Just subscribe, like, and comment. That's it. That's not hard. Have a good day. And also I'm coming back with who's next? What housewife? The Housewives, whatever after this. Salt Lake City. Okay. I'll see you in a little bit. Thank you for watching.